Hello there. So this is the third installment of my series Calligraphy Tools and Supplies, and today I'll be talking about calligraphy inks. Okay, so first up is Parker Ink. This is black, jet black, and this is a fountain pen ink. This is not a calligraphy ink, neither is it marketed as a calligraphy ink. This is a fountain pen ink, and I use it a lot. It's a very good ink, nice viscosity. It is stable with most of the papers, goes with all the nibs, and easy to clean. This is good for practice purpose. It is good. Yes, it is washable, so you can't use it for artworks which you want to store for a long time, but for practice this is good. And even for if you want to make cards for certain occasions, this will go. This is good. The other one in black is the Creta color calligraphy ink. Color is nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it is a dye or a suspension, but it leaves a coating on the nib which is very hard to clean, and I do not like this. I used it once, and after that, no, I haven't used it. But I'm just sharing what I know about it, what I felt about it. It's a black ink, nice black ink, but it won't go with all papers. I'll be talking about papers later on, but this won't go with all papers, especially copy papers. No, Parker will go with copy papers, but that won't. Okay, so the other one is no, not this. This now, this is not a Parker white ink. This is basically a white acrylic paint, and I've diluted it with water. And this can be done with any color. You can take any acrylic paint, fabric paints which are available in the Indian market, and you can dilute it with water, and you can just set the viscosity according to your what you desire. If you like thick ink, but you can set it, just add a little bit of water, and then you can do that. It's just a Parker bottle. I just use it because just shake it, and then I can dip the ink, dip the nib, and then I can write. If you make this too thick, it will be hard for the the ink to flow through these. The capillary action won't take place. So you need to maintain a proper viscosity when you work with the paints. I'll be talking about that in depth later on. Today I'm just talking about walking you through the inks that are available. So you can do this with any colors, and it is washable. Yes, this will fade off. This is washable. This Parker, this is also washable. This won't be washed, but it leaves a coating on the nib, and which I don't like. It's hard to clean. The other one is diamine calligraphy and drawing and calligraphy ink. This is sepia color, and it is awesome. This is great. Nice viscosity. Sorry, nice viscosity, and saturation is good. And bleed, no, it doesn't bleed that much, and it is non-washable. It gives kind of engraved feeling, a raised feeling. It's like something embossed on the paper. So it's a good one. It works with, no, don't use this in fountain pens. It is not to be used with fountain pens. It is only used for dip nibs, and this will go with any dip nib. Easy to clean. If it leaves a coating, yes, it leaves a coating which you can just wash it away with water. You don't need to scrape it off. If you use this, you need to scrape it off with a blade or some sharp thing, and that may damage the nib. But you don't need to scrape it off. Sorry. And this will you can wash it with water. If still there are some traces, you can just wash it with the normal nail polish remover. Just dip it inside, and then use a brush to do that, to just clean it off. So it's a good one. You get lots of colors with this, and yes, it is available in all that I'm talking about. All are available in the Indian market. Okay, the other one is, this is another ink by Diamine. It is Diamine Gold ink, calligraphy Diamine Gold ink. Now this is not an ink. I don't call it an ink. It is basically a suspension. If you carefully see, gold particles over here, and then the liquid that keeps them moving in the solution, it's over there. It's basically a suspension. You need to shake it every now and then before you write. Now what I mean by that is, once you shake it, dip it and write. Then you need to close the cap. Again you shake it, dip it and write. So it's an irritating process because the gold particles, they settle down. You need to shake it, keep shaking it, and then as you can see, this is the particles are moving. Let me see if, yeah, okay, it's easy, it's visible. Okay, so if you need to just shake it. There are two ball bearings inside. This gold is not yet you know, it is still settled in the at the bottom of the bottle. So there are two ball bearings inside. I think those are also stuck. You just need to keep shaking it until you get all the gold circulating, and then you can use it. This is okay, but there are other gold inks that you can, not inks actually, gold colors that you can use. Gouache. I'll be talking about gouaches later on. Today I'll just talk about the bottle inks that are available. Um, this will basically, you know, it is like it's a little difficult to use when you use it with copper plate, these nibs, because it's a little uncontrolled. If you apply a little bit of pressure, the white solution, the white liquid that you saw, it just flows down quickly and then it spreads out. So a little difficult to use. You need to be careful when you use this, but with practice anything can be done. So still it's good, but a little irritating. You need to close the bottle, shake it again, and then use. The other one is I want to talk about is Kohinoor. I don't know how to pronounce the Ko-I-Noor. Kohinoor. This is golden yellow ink. This is what I've written ink test Kohinoor golden. This is the ink, and pretty nice shading. So it is very the viscosity is very less than the Parker also, but it's a good one. I've tried it and it's a good one. The quantity is less, as you can see. I don't know if it's washable or not. I haven't tried that. It says a shellac solution, so yeah, it's a good one. You can use this with for copper plate nibs, that is Stabrook and Steno, all those nibs, and with browse nibs also, Banzak nibs and Leonard nibs. This will work. It's a good one, available. I'll be posting all the links in the description where you can get all these things. Okay, finally I would like to talk about this Dela Rowney acrylic artist's ink. Now look at this. This is what it is. Nice shading. It's a nice ink. You get in these bottle packs, and this is a good one. It's acrylic based ink, and nice color. You see, nice brilliant red color. It comes in loads of color like yellow, brown, black, all those things. So easily available. Yes, this is costly compared to, I'm just cost as in not USD, no US dollars, I'm just comparing it to Indian rupees. Compared to this is costly. Compared to this is costly. Yes. This is costly. Yes. This is costly. Yes. This, no, this is not a good one. This, very cheap. You can make it on your own. So all these are costly inks. Costly as in 8 times the price of this Quink. If it, I mean, the Dela Rowney is 8 times as costly as Parker. So that's the difference. You need to be careful when you use all these things. That is careful as in your tools. Don't use these things with fountain pens that I talked about in the last video. The calligraphy fountain pens, you can't use these things with calligraphy fountain pens. In fountain pens, you can only use the fountain pen inks. Keep that in mind. No, don't use all these color inks in fountain pens and then don't come and tell me that the feed is clogged. No, you can't use this with fountain pens. Beware. None of these inks can be used with fountain pens except the Parker Quink. And this is not the Parker ink. This is the acrylic paint that I made. The solution that I made from the acrylic paint. That's it. Okay, so that's all about bottle inks that I have. One thing I want to tell, these diamine inks, they come in lots of colors, and this gold ink, you get gold ink and silver ink. These two colors you get in the suspension form, these colors. Well, that's it for, I guess that's it. We're nearly done, and I'll be talking about I didn't talk about gouache right now. I'll be talking about that later on, because it's there are loads of things I want to talk about that. So that's it for today, and hope this was useful and this helps to all the calligraphers in India. Not all, I had a difficult time selecting inks, and so that's it for today. Thanks for watching.